What's up, everyone? Andrew Reiner here with another episode of Replay with an exuberant Kyle Hilliard next to me.
I love this game.
We're playing Jak II, that's right. And then Jeff Cork sitting in.
Hi.
We're lean and mean. We're missing one person, but
It'll do.
we just booted them. We didn't think that that they should be sitting in.
We won't say who it was, but it's no great loss.
It was Ben Hansen.
Was it Hansen?
It was Ben Reeves, but let's just say Hansen, because
Okay.
you said not a great loss.
The perfect crime.
Guys,
Okay.
the one thing I like about this game is that right when it starts, it tells you that you can turn on subtitles if you want by hitting the square button. You don't have to go into an options menu.
That's good.
And deal with that.
All right.
Now, we've done a replay on the first Jak and Daxter game. The sequel
This,
disrespects Daxter, takes his name out of the title.
yeah, that's a good point. So this is the world of the original Jak and Daxter. This is the end of Jak and Daxter. This picks up the cliffhanger of the original Jak and Daxter, because it was a cliffhanger.
Directed by Jason Rubin, who's now at Oculus. Designed by
That's
Evan
right.
Wells, who's now the co-president of Naughty Dog.
Yeah, I don't know if were Bruce and Neil involved.
Bruce
in this at
was
all?
involved in
They were
this.
probably doing like animation or something, right? Like lower level.
Bruce was
speak?
doing animation, yes, I believe.
Okay, that sounds right.
Or, yeah, and then Neil came along with Jak 3 and Jak X, I believe, as a programmer.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting.
That there is this.
So I never
right.
played these games.
You should.
Do people like these characters?
Yes.
Yeah. I like Jak and Daxter a lot.
So that little guy is not annoying.
No,
He's cool.
he has some legitimately funny lines. He has the potential to be annoying.
But he's not.
But no, I don't find him annoying. I think he is
Okay.
just the right amount of obnoxious. Like he will step back when it's necessary.
Okay.
And then he has lines that I remember that
Yeah.
laughing at that are very funny.
Yeah.
His story as it ends in Jak 3 is very funny.
Sounds funny.
That guy's mean.
So you're really good at this game, Kyle, right?
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Because weren't you at some point contemplating being a speedrunner for Jak II?
I loved Jak 2 so much that I've probably played it like 3 or 4. I probably played it like 3 times. And on my third time, I was like, I developed this good, what you'll see.
Yeah?
Is that I developed a good way to like roll and get a nice jump and really move through
Yeah.
the city quickly. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if I could speed run this game. I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah.
And that is where that story ends, my friend.
Pretty good.
Just a quick thing here. The character design of Jak, I talked to Jason Rubin a lot when the first game came out, and they said it was a collaboration between like all of their different studios across the world to appeal to all the different regions.
For the original Jak.
For this version of Jak you see right here. And then as we go into Jak 2, his look changes considerably, and they kind of eased up on that. They made the Jak that they just kind of wanted at Naughty Dog. It
Soul
wasn't
Patch
like-
was the
Yes.
thing, right?
So, Cork, to explain to you
Yes,
why
sir.
this is extra cool, is the original Jak and Daxter was very much like a happy-go-lucky platformer that took place mostly in like a tropical setting.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is like first 5 minutes of Jak 2. You're in a city.
Haven
and
City.
Haven City, there are guns. Like this is like 2 years later, you're jumping in the future. Like you don't know where you are. You just like, you left your tropical island fun time and now you're in this scary city with guns.
Oh, God.
And now you can see how vastly redesigned Jak is.
Yeah.
Dark eco injection.
With Baron Praxis.
This does not appeal to me, this character.
You don't like the green little
Not a
soul
fan.
patch and mullet?
Not a fan.
He doesn't have a mullet.
To your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
Okay, that's a key piece of this plot, the Dark Warrior program.
What
I
now?
think that's
Pelican armies are pressing their attacks.
Mr. Krabs,
Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
like the voice actor.
Be remembered as the man who lost this city to those
Can't remember
That's
his name.
Praxis.
Move forward
Baron
with the final
Praxis.
plan and finish off this thing. Right.
So
even
what
call
is
me
he
by my
anyway?
name.
What is Jak?
Jak? Well,
Is he an
okay.
elf guy?
He's like an elf guy. This is like, they don't ever say that, they don't say human. He's not human. He's got pointy ears. But this isn't like based in Earth fantasy, so he's not really an elf either. It's just this other planet.
Is he like the last of his kind, or are there others
No,
that are
no.
like him?
There's
Everyone, I mean, Baron Praxis is like him.
Okay, I couldn't see his ears.
Yeah.
Or I wasn't looking for him.
This is a city of pointy-eared people.
And Daxter, what is he?
Daxter is an Otzel.
Otzel. How do you
Yes.
spell that?
O-T, perhaps another T. We'll never know.
Yeah.
And S-E-L.
So it's like a mix between an ocelot and a pretzel.
That's right.
If it was a Pokemon, yeah, that's what they
Yeah.
would do.
What's happening here?
Is he the dark?
Yes.
Okay.
Dark Warrior.
Oh,
So this is like a Sonic and like Shadow the Hedgehog
yeah, but like,
scenario.
yeah.
Or
before
no,
that.
more Sonic and Werehog
Werehog. Okay.
situation where he transforms. Very Dr. Jekyll, Mr.
Do
Hyde.
you push triangle to have that happen?
I think you press L2.
Okay.
By the way, another interesting thing. Jack,
Yeah.
silent protagonist in the first game. Now he suddenly has a voice.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I did. And Daxter makes fun of him for it. He's like, what the hell? We went through a whole game. You never had anything to say. And
Yeah.
now all of a sudden you can talk?
And he says game?
No, I don't think he says that.
Okay.
Also, the first word out of
It's
Jack's
misleading.
mouth is like, I'm going to kill that damn Baron. He says a bad
wow.
word. And I remember just being like, whoa, I'm in for something here.
Move over, Conquer.
That's right. Let's see. I want to get some of this stuff going.
Gosh.
So much for the speed run.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wouldn't that be great if he loses it just because he had to go in the menu?
Yep.
There we go. Look at that. See, this is the move. This is the speedrun move.
Animation is absolutely
Boom.
just beautiful.
Look at this.
Very fluid game.
It's very cartoony, but like dark.
Now, the big thing about this game is they really opened up the world itself. It has more of a
It's an
Grand
open
Theft
world.
Auto open world. It's not that big, but you can tackle objectives in different patterns. You're not just on a linear path.
I mean, it's definitely a response to the popularity of Grand Theft Auto 3, like for sure. Because like they're like, we're gonna go more darker tone, open world, city. Like, there's no pretending that they didn't play a bunch of Grand
But
Theft
it
Auto
still
3.
holds true to what this series is. There's a lot of gunplay, but there's a lot of platforming as well. Crumbling platforms, surprise, surprise, from Naughty Dog.
They're a fan.
So you know where we're going?
Yeah, pretty well,
Okay.
more or less. So you got 2 attacks there. You got punch. You got spin.
And up we go.
Yeah.
So here you go.
It feels so good, man. This game is like,
And we're playing the remastered version on PS3,
yeah, this is the HD one.
which has all 3 of the games in one box, which you should get. God, you suck!
Shoot. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think we're gonna get the speed run this time, guys. Sorry, I already screwed it up by going to the options menu.
Yep.
You should just maybe consider not playing games.
Oh, I love games though.
This is tutorial, man.
Look at that. That's a
Look.
cool move right there. Look at
It's
that
really cool.
animation.
Jeff, I see you cringing. Is that because of Daxter talking a lot?
No, I've learned to love him. He's my new favorite sidekick. Move over, Clank.
He's more interesting than Clank.
More
But
interesting
very
than
similar
yeah.
in concept.
Clank-
Very similar in
Yes,
concept.
for sure. Clank is kind of bland, honestly.
What?
I think so.
No.
I finished the new Ratchet and Clank.
Clank is often the brains of that operation.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily.
They never would have got
interest.
anywhere without him.
Okay, okay. So in Jak and Daxter 1, you could roll like through enemies, and that counted as an attack. So I use that a lot because I like to. This is how I like to play platformers. Is just like long jump everywhere, you know. Like oh!
What are you doing?
Sorry, I got a
Do you want me to play?
You're getting
No!
super cocky.
I know I'm getting too cocky. But when I play like Super Mario 64, I just like long jump everywhere. If a platformer doesn't have a long jump, I'm always disappointed.
Look at this. What a brilliantly scripted scene.
Can they ever hit you?
Yeah, I think you can die there.
You could just stand still.
Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Look at that chain.
This week.
Comically large.
There we go. You got like a third jump. It's handy.
Yeah. Get him!
Should have done a stealth attack there. Oh, yeah, they take 2 hits.
Can you knock their heads together?
No.
Slide. You got to slide in a platformer. Very important.
Oh, I thought you were going to get up there.
I know, I did too. That's my speedrun
Look.
tactics.
It's unanimous.
The Animus. Just saw that in the new Assassin's Creed trailer. Looks very strange.
All right, you
Has
guys-
some kind of weird mechanical arm, GLaDOS type of pulley system.
You guys ready to see this city?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, too bad. You got to wait an extra second. I was going to roll out and do it all fancy.
Can we get an instant replay of that? Here it is. So now we got a map.
Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh?
Like this. We got to steal a car.
This guy, all right?
Wait,
Oh, I can't steal a car yet. Okay, that's part of the...
can you punch people?
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, sorry, cutscene.
Everything's going wrong.
But
for you,
dude, yeah,
Kyle.
you can totally punch people. You have... It's
Even
not...
that little guy?
What's that?
That little guy?
What you... No, you never get an opportunity to punch him.
No, that little guy behind there is like super into this conversation.
Yeah,
New to the whole
he's an important dude.
conversation thing.
That little guy there?
Yeah.
Angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron
See,
Praxis.
man, it's an oppressive place. The Baron.
Dystopian.
I really like their animation style.
Oh, it's so good.
Inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all
So mad. He's got like a grimace the whole game. His life used to be so fun.
About being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Not anymore.
So did everybody like this one when it came out, or were people kind of put off by the change in tone?
It was critically well received, but a lot of fans did not like the open world idea. They wanted more of the original.
And the previous one was open. You know, it wasn't like you were like jumping into paintings, Mario 64 style. But this
no, it was more of a linear.
Yes, certainly. Yeah. This definitely feels. And honestly, like the city is pretty bland. Like it's kind of like Reiner said, it's not super big or anything. But one of the sort of problems with the game, now I'm down bad version, is that it's not super big, but it has lots of like pathways. Like the whole city is kind of a maze, and it just makes it like needlessly take a long time to get everywhere you want to go. And if I remember correctly, there's not any fast travel.
And even if you have a good understanding of where things are, it's still kind of a hassle.
A little bit, yeah.
Now, obviously, you're OP in that when you're Dark Jak. I think you're invincible in that time.
I don't think you're invincible, but you definitely do more damage.
The
for
health
sure.
disappears.
What you
Right?
Oh,
just
maybe you
did
are
was
then.
very
Okay.
brave. This child is important.
See, I told you. That kid's important.
What's this kid's name?
I don't remember.
I know his name, but I'm not going to tell you
Interesting.
because it's a
For your
spoiler.
It's a
Hat
good
boy.
Get this boy to safety.
Hat boy necklace man.
Time traveling Jack.
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis.
His name
Its
is
leader,
Ham
the
Underwood.
Shadow,
Ham Underwood.
That's a
Nope,
call
don't.
forward.
Yeah, yeah. You'll find that out someday. What that means.
For Torn, he can help you.
Can I steal cars yet? So now you're pretty much like you can kind of explore the city. I think if you want. Like
Yeah.
there's the first
Get that.
mission.
Get. There you go, Jeff.
That's all you want,
Oh,
right?
he disappeared?
Flat out murder.
That's right. It's a new Jak and Daxter.
Oh,
so now
now
there's
you're
now there's
engaging.
cops after me.
There, get your speeder.
See ya.
So this is a new thing.
I like this is cool. You can kind of go up and down.
Okay.
How are you doing that? You
Face buttons?
Shoulder button.
Ah.
So what I like to do is, if you're like getting chased, it's good to stay down here and just kill all the pedestrians.
what? No, you're not supposed to kill pedestrians.
Oh no, I think you get more points for that.
No, you want to go for. Okay, there's a dot on your screen. What is that?
That I think that's an enemy.
No. The little dots there.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I think these are like.
Oh, they're
Hover
vehicles.
bikes.
Oh, they're like abandoned hover bikes.
But you want to go for the sword?
Yeah, we can go there. I just wanted to kind of run around the city a little bit.
Okay, we're bored of that already.
All right, let's go.
I like how it's a true hover bike, and that
Oh.
you're not restricted to driving over the road. Like
Yes.
in
Yeah.
some of these games.
Yeah, there's
you,
like
you can go wherever you want.
There's like a little lake, I guess you could call it, in the middle of the city, that you can just like drive over.
And then you'll go outside the city. There's outskirts and stuff like that.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
That's a speedrunner move right there. Oh, that is the opposite of a
You should just
speedrunner
stop
move.
talking about your skills.
It's like, God, I'm so good. And
It's
then
instant failure.
it's almost like faster to move like this.
But Jak 3, to answer your question, Jeff, going back to what people thought about this, is they kind of went back and made it more of a combination of the two games. Like, it was still open world, had those elements, but then a lot more kind of linear mission design.
Also, Cork, you would like 3 because you're a Mad Max fan, and you actually like spend a lot of time driving cars around in the desert. I know that
okay.
sounds like a negative thing to say, but it was like it's basically Mad Max, the only Mad Max video game before they actually made a Mad Max.
And it had upgradable stuff with the cars, right?
Yeah, and there were like arena challenges and stuff like that.
So
I wonder if we can look at the map.
Would you recommend starting at the beginning and just blasting through them all then?
You just went right past
The
show
map? Oh,
like
there we go.
it was right
oh
in your
man,
face.
these speedrun just
So
not
you
working
could
well.
get a
Can't see
sense
it
of
yet.
scale there. It's pretty big.
Yeah,
Not super huge,
but
but
you can see how it's all very mazy. You know, you can't really. You have to
Yeah.
follow the path.
If you can see it, can you go there?
Yes.
Yes. I believe
unless it's outside
so.
of the boundary of the world. Then
There
you-
are
Go inside buildings?
nope.
some. Well, yeah, no, not really.
Some mission stuff, yeah, but I would say 3 or 4 maybe total.
You can also there are.
Get on a bike. I'm gonna get the controller out of your hand.
All right, hold on. I
So
want
you
you
can
want
see
one
like
of these bikes.
the field of vision, kind of vision cone thing on the radar of the guards. They don't care though unless you're
You going the wrong way?
aggro
Unless you're
them or
causing
something?
problems,
Okay.
yeah, like
are
that.
you doing?
I'm going
Okay.
around the corner.
That's not great.
There we go.
Yeah, and then having a wanted level, obviously, or the being wanted has an effect on it. So here's
Yeah.
one of your interiors.
It's not a visualized wanted level. It's just kind of.
We're looking
She's
for a guy
cool.
named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New face.
That's a funny callback to the first game. You'll grow to love Daxter, I promise.
For the city, you know, big in the wrong side could be
unhealthy.
We want to see.
That's
the
Jason Mewes.
Not
really.
likely.
This kind of sounds like.
If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus?
Pet?
Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then maybe we'll talk.
So this first mission, you do go right on the outskirts of the city, and it's a fun mission.
All right, so we got to get up to the top of his little home and get the banner.
I'm trying to. I want the best cars are the ones that are just like the single rider ones. There we go. I remember like this first mission is very much like a platformer, right? Like and I remember just immediately falling in love with this game for that reason because I liked Grand Theft Auto a lot, but just the whole idea of like having a Grand Theft Auto structure in an open city, but then the missions being like really solid platforming, was just like I fell in love with it immediately because I love platformers. Like I'm a big fan of them, and I just
You have a lot of love in you.
I have a lot of love for Jak and Daxter.
And I'll say this, like, as far as a second chapter of a trilogy, it really delivers on the story front.
Yeah.
And in the third game, wraps up very nicely. Like, there's some really cool reveals, especially revolving around Daxter there on your shoulder.
Yeah. Like, they're the whole sort of... they answer questions that have been posed in the first game, which is nice.
Like, what is it?
Like, who are
you
the...
know who he is.
Like, who are the... what are they called? The precursors.
The first game goes into who Daxter is.
He starts as a human.
Yeah. Or he's one of... Not a human, but one of...
Whatever they are.
Yeah.
Elf people.
Oh, really?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets corrupted by the dark eco, right?
Yeah,
And
he
then,
falls into a vat of dark eco and turns into an asshole.
And that's
But there's more to
Jak.
it than that, and you find out that in 3.
Okay, but you knew about he used to be a
Yes.
Yes,
human
the
in
opening
the first one?
Yes, that's the very first moments of Jak and Daxter. He turns into an Otso. Like that's the
So you see him as he was before?
yeah, and he is hideous.
Really?
Yeah, he's a really ugly looking guy.
I know. I'd date him.
Oh, I actually mentioned because you were asking me before we started what Daxter was.
Yeah.
And I joked that I have a very interesting story about his species, the Otso.
Well, I don't want you to put yourself on the spot like this.
Yeah, I'm really setting it up for something super
These
interesting.
things look friendly. Why are you hurting? Oh,
They're attacking me.
are they? Are you sure?
I think so. Let's assume they
Look
are.
them in the eyes and determine that. Because
All right.
I'm thinking they're friendly.
All right, this thing falls apart. I gotta be careful.
What's your story, Kyle?
Oh,
Okay.
Dog.
In the original, very first Uncharted,
Yes.
another Naughty Dog game. Part of the reason we're playing this because Uncharted 4 just came out.
Yes.
You have scuba gear in the opening cutscene.
Naughty Dog.
Yes.
And it is Otso brand scuba gear.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Isn't that a cool story?
That's a really cool story.
Oh.
Let's see.
Because I'm playing through all the Uncharted games right now, and I did see the Otzel brand.
Did you say, I wonder who
Naughty Dog!
Otso is? Did you shout, Naughty Dog?
Naughty Dog.
You done did it again.
Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog. Naughty
Naughty
Dog.
Dog. Oh, that's old Jack's catchphrase.
There it is. Which one? Oh, that one.
Now what?
That's
Naughty
kind of
Dog.
that's kind of a fun callback to the first game too, because
Yeah.
every time you got the collectible, you would do a little dance and that music would play. So it just goes to show you that shit's changed, man. This is
Yeah.
different. It's a darker place. Your
hair looks
happy-go-lucky
like wood.
music is not going to complete. when
This
you-
is 2 years later.
This is 2 years later in a different world.
Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
Oops.
I guess you guys are in.
It's good stuff, man. Don't
All
you
right.
play this, Court?
What?
Are you liking
Don't
what you're
play
seeing,
this?
Jeff? He's
Yeah.
never played these.
Huh. I did buy the collection years ago.
Oh,
Well, then play it, man.
I know I should.
This would be good to play with your children.
Okay.
yeah. Especially starting with the first one.
Yeah.
They can grow up with these games. So I gotta head home.
What? Man, just
Platforming
run
still
down.
feels really good.
I don't think they ever go into what happened to this place, do they? I don't remember
No,
that.
I mean there are things you could assume based on knowing the full story that I won't spoil for Jeff Cork.
Yeah.
But there's a reason it's dilapidated.
Baron Praxis.
Old Barry P. They call him. I was
Laugh-
giggling at my own joke.
Laugh at more
Barry
of
P.
your jokes,
Barry
please.
Pepper, star of Battlefield Earth, of course, is who I'm referencing. Favorite film of mine, Battlefield Earth.
Did you read the books?
No. I don't know if I even finished the movie.
Supposedly the books are really good, and that's why they tried to
Oh,
make
they
a
inspired
movie
a whole
out of it.
religion,
Yeah.
right? Didn't they?
Sure.
That's how that works.
Yep.
So what is that thing? The question mark? Is it like a tip?
That is, I never actually got into these. These like I guess you can't access until later, but they show you where a collectible is. Like it just shows you a picture of something in the city, and then you got to go find it. But the thing is like the city is not super distinct. Like so, it'll just show you like a wall. And be like, all right, I guess I got to go find that wall.
Yeah, it's hard to find them.
Yeah,
But
so
I
never
did
really did
'cause
much of
I
this.
was really good.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was really.
Oh my
good.
gosh. See, as much as I love this game, as many times as I've replayed it, I never like 100%ed it. I didn't get all the trophies in the PlayStation 3 version or anything.
I may have written a strategy guide on this.
we'll never know.
You know how that goes.
Yeah. What's that red button?
This will pop up and start shooting me if I'm causing too much trouble.
That's kind of that wanted level type of thing.
There we go.
Way
Do those
to go.
things have guns on them?
No. You do get guns later that you can shoot while driving.
I was always disappointed Daxter didn't take the second seat.
Oh yeah, it seems like he should.
Yeah. Naughty Dog. Hacks.
Now we finally get to go inside.
There you go. To the back cave.
I like doing this. I like crawling in. Like some kind of creep.
Hey guys, can I be part of your rebellion? I'm really cool, I promise.
Go lick his toes.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
Oh, Daxter.
That's him.
He just drank toxic sludge.
Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson
When did this come out?
Guard. That's why I go
2003. October 14th,
Guard?
2003.
Well, that explains your charming
Yeah,
sense of
originally on PlayStation 2.
My
The
friend in the
HD
guard
collection
tells me the
came
valve
out
to
February
turn the
7th,
water back
2012.
on is located outside
It's also on
the
Vita.
city at the
Came out
pumping
June
station.
18th,
Don't play it.
2013.
I don't play it on Vita.
What about
Really?
The Vita port is garbage. Borderline unplayable.
Why?
Because the frame rate just like drops to like 3 all the
Find a
time.
large drain pipe in the north wall.
And it just as a result, like it's just very hard to control. The Vita port was very disappointing for me because I find these games very replayable, so I was very excited to have a portable version of the whole collection, and it was not good. I like could barely play through the training of the original Jak and Daxter.
Did your face turn red and you were like shaking?
I was like, I got on the ground and I was like, that sucks. So if you're gonna play it on PlayStation 3. That's definitely the best way to experience the game.
I would like to see the idle animation. Okay, this is the era of idols.
All right.
Okay.
He looks so mad.
Just don't look him in the eyes.
Well, he was tortured.
That's true. That'll
Let's
do
see.
it.
Let's see what happens.
It's very windy
Apparently.
in this city.
Or do you think that's a nervous tick?
Well, look, even in his little pants there, they're kind of wiggling like they're windy, and his hair's flowing in the wind.
Maybe no idle. Maybe it won't idle while you're moving
Look,
the camera.
man. You want me to stop moving the camera?
Mm-hmm. Right
Okay,
there.
hold on a second.
Right, just sit right there.
So what have you guys been up to lately?
You know,
Hanging
playing.
out.
Finished Super Hot. Like that game a lot.
Oh, I should play that.
Super hot. Super hot. Everyone should play it.
I don't think we're gonna get an idle animation.
Oh, I got it. I saw a blink. Oh. Okay, go.
Okay. He's too
So he
mad,
blinks.
dude. He can't he doesn't have time for idle animations. He's just gonna sit there and be
play
stoic.
the damn game.
Exactly.
And there are things in the city they can jump around on and stuff every once in a while.
Get out of my way.
Slightly interactive.
Slightly interactive. That's actually a good way to describe. That should have been the back of the box bullet for the city. It's like, cool platforming levels, great story. They're kind of interactive city.
You know, the back of the box is actually a little misleading for the the collection. It says the dynamic duo is back. That reads like sequel.
That does kind of.
Not a collection.
Let's see. Oh, there's some cool behind the scenes stuff on that collection too. I remember because they hired a third party to put together the HD collection, and Naughty Dog basically told them, obviously they gave them lots of support to get it done, and it came out really well. But they were like, "Oh, you guys are gonna do HD port of the original Jak and Daxter." Naughty Dog was like, "Good luck. We don't even remember how we put that game together. Like, it's just we did so many tricks to make the PlayStation 2 load these like gigantic worlds that just good luck." But they did it. They pulled it off. It's a good port.
Yeah, it's a nice port.
Oh, see, those are the turrets.
That's what you want to hear
about.
from a dev team. Like, good luck.
Good, yeah. Yes, if you guys can
have
do that.
no chance. We're not. Do you see that platform fall?
Oh,
Good
did
luck
it?
doing that again.
Peace, baby.
If you would have ran
Here
into
we
the
go.
wall again right there,
Speedrun.
that would have been it for you playing on replay.
Oh, forever? I
Forever.
feel like I've been doing a lot better on replay compared to like past episodes.
What do you think, Jeff?
we've made a lot of progress
You
here.
just said that. Look what you're doing. You're on fire now.
It's fine.
What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing. I'm a speedrunner.
You're adequate.
You go faster when you go up and down. That's not true. I just made that up.
Oh, that was a good jump, though.
Oh, no.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Oh, good. You can swim, though.
Yeah. It's a sequel. You can always swim in the sequel.
Yeah, the first Assassin's Creed, there's only like one little fountain of water that's like 6 feet by 6 feet. If you fall in it, you die.
That'll do it, man. You had heavy armor.
I mean, you couldn't even just wade in water in that. Oh, you want that?
Wade Wojcik in water?
I don't remember what those do, but they're very valuable.
Yeah, you collect them to buy upgrades for
That's
your
right.
something.
The purple balls?
No,
these.
Those.
Purple balls are like rage, right?
Yep. Yeah, that builds up that's his dark energy.
Like the id classic.
So he's got it about halfway.
Yeah. It takes a long time to charge that up, actually.
Yeah.
Well, let's go get a precursor egg. This is the thing that we have on
These
the
are
desk right here.
collectibles.
See, look at that.
And a lot of missions give you precursor eggs, at least in the first one.
Yeah.
Like herding cattle, stuff like that. The secondary stuff.
We'll be able to buy stuff with.
See, those guys aren't bad. Oh, no, they
there
are.
we go.
They bite.
Let's see. Tricky move there.
Oh, that's going to fall.
I'm not going to go down there.
Oh,
and
get that precursor
no,
egg.
I don't need it. It's not worth the risk.
Oh, just a straight up punch in the mouth.
That'll do, man. I like that move.
Hey, can I see the controller quick?
Yeah, see? There it is. It's pretty cool,
Okay.
right?
Oh.
There's dark energy. Okay. It's dark eco, right? Or no?
All right, do you really
I
want
don't
to
know.
play Reiner?
No, I was just going to get the egg.
Oh, okay.
That guy's cool.
Now he's dead. I like how if you knock people off the edge, it pops back up there.
Yep,
Right?
that's very Ratchet and Clank with the bolts. It always feels good when you see that stuff come flying back at you.
Look at that. That's a combo right there.
Man, we lived in a day and age where we were getting like these games every year, Ratchet and Clanks every year. It was amazing.
Were the Jak and Daxters? I feel like they were a little further apart than that. I could be
Let's see.
wrong. I feel like because I
But
remember
we were getting like Ratchet and Jak. Like we had at least one every Christmas.
I think,
And they were always holiday releases.
Did we establish what year this came out?
Yeah, 2003.
2003. Yeah, I think Jak 3 was 2005.
So did people, were they like, I'm a Ratchet and Clank guy. Not me. Make mine Jak and
Yeah,
Daxter.
I think so. I've always been a Jak and Daxter guy. I'm less enamored with
That's because
Ratchet
you
and
hate
Clank.
Clank, you said.
Clank's just the worst. No, I like Clank. There's just not a lot to him. He has his Scooby-Doo laugh.
Let's see here. Jak and Daxter, December 3rd, 2001. So yeah, every 2 years. That's interesting. So crashes were every year. Spirals were every year. Let's see if
And then-
Ratchets.
Oh, I mean, certainly there were more. They were pushing out more Ratchets for sure. I mean, we know that just by looking at the numbers of games. You know, there's only 3 mainline Jak and Daxter games that Naughty Dog developed.
And then what else did they
Yeah,
do?
Ratchet was 2002 then. So yeah, we had Jak to Ratchet to Jak II, and then let's see, was it Going Commando? Going Commando, 2003.
We got to take special notice of this. So you got the normal run animation, very cool, very fun, and then it changes. Look at that.
Yeah,
Isn't that
Naughty
cool?
Dogs, just
That's their
attention
thing,
to
man.
detail.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't good enough just to run up that.
Got to change. Which I think was in the first Jak and Daxter. Like that was
Yeah,
one
I
of the
think
big
so.
things about the first one. It was like how many different animations there were for how you would interact with the world and stuff. Get ready to laugh, Cork. You ready?
Yep.
You got your laughing goggles on?
I see a little smile on his face.
It's just stoic. Oh, ouch! Oh my gosh, it's like we're watching a Looney Tunes.
I was just gonna say the humor is very
Yeah.
Looney Tunes-esque. But then you find that's where he dies.
Oh, God.
He's just wedged in there, and then later in the third game, you get his skeleton out.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty messed up.
I like that.
My favorite Daxter joke is about halfway through Jak 2. He's like, yeah, we're on this crazy adventure. And then he just kind of pauses and looks really sad. He's just like,
Next time,
God, I miss pants.
turn the valve.
Then that's it. The cutscene ends. I just love the idea that he just suddenly is like, I really miss being a human. I miss
So
pants.
naked.
Why are you pointing at me, Ryan?
Yeah. It's Kyle Hilliard, everyone.
Everybody, Kyle likes pants jokes.
One of the first games that had these door opening animations. I always thought,
To
man,
hide.
those doors are super cool. little did I know it was like they're hiding their streaming and loading and all that. Lo and behold.
You guys think I should get a car? Hello. Goodbye.
What a scoundrel.
Get out. Take a bath.
Nothing.
Sound
With friends.
Nice touch.
Ah! There we go. I'm kind of lost here. Oh, there we go.
How often? I mean, just given how rickety these bridges are, you think people are falling in every day at least, right?
There's no
Or at least the
guardrails.
foot going through. That
yeah.
kind of embarrassing thing.
Especially after bar close.
Oh, I forgot about this thing. I wonder. This is where you go to sell your metalhead gems. Those gold things are collecting.
Do it.
You know what? I wonder if it won't let me in there.
It will, because you're in the tutorial. This is the next step.
Because I was. Well, I wonder if the door's closed because I was knocking people into the water. Oh no. Okay, that's good.
Look at that.
This is of course, the tiger head from Aladdin.
I don't think you really paid attention to that movie.
It sounds the same. It's like this.
Oh, I thought you were saying it like looked like it.
Oh no, it sounds like it.
I can see Jason Rubin sitting in the sound booth right now going, this guy's nailing it with that voice.
Deeper. No, deeper. Deeper.
And I will teach you how to control these powers.
Cool. Do I wonder if I.
Nope, that doesn't sound like a fake voice at all. You only got 9, dude. You need 25.
Oh, why did you tell me to turn on my dark power? Did I just waste it?
You blew it.
God, gosh darn it.
And how long does it last? Just
It's kind of
a
variable.
while.
Let's see. I could pick some fights here. I think. Oh, cool. Good. That was the perfect amount of time. Let's see. There we go. Wait. I need a car. Because I gotta get back to the sword. Yeah, you know what? You point out that they have those like cones of vision. I don't know
What's the purpose?
point. I guess it makes them show up on the map a little better.
Yeah, I think that's
Stay down.
important a little later on.
I don't remember there being a lot of stealth in here.
Yeah, I think it's just
Or
when you're trying to hide or whatever, when they're giving pursuit, you know,
Oh, I guess that's true.
obviously you could just see which way the red dot's moving, but it does help.
There we go. Let's get out of here. Get out of there! Let's get the hell out of here. It's a Mr. Show reference. The mayo mustard mayonnaise sketch. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
Abraham Lincoln.
I thought you were mocking my catchphrase.
I'm more of
No.
a mayo stirred guy.
Mayo mustard.
Mustard mayonnaise.
Let's see. Yeah.
Whoa.
Ah!
These
Suspect
things,
in vehicle.
by the way, Jeff, these things are really fun to control.
Well, the single ones are. I always hate. The other ones are so slow. The ones that like hold more than 2. Mm-hmm. But
They
it's
kind of
very-
look like the vehicles in Destiny now.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Always on fire.
Yeah. Well, that's how they know I'm trouble. Like, get out of the way. See? She knew what was up. She knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows what's up.
Stop.
He
We
knows
get
what's
it. We get it.
okay,
They all
okay.
do. Yeah, they all do. I think it might be programming.
Could be programming. I mean,
Oh.
there's no way to know for sure.
But there isn't any fast travel in this, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
no.
I think that was
You unlock a hoverboard that you can take with you everywhere later.
right. The
That doesn't
hoverboard's
speed you up a
sweet.
lot.
But you put it on your back?
Yeah, and you can access it anytime. It's
Like
cool.
even right now?
Slums
During the
waters.
cutscenes?
Yeah, you press the button and he just like
Love to
jumps
see
on
the
it.
heads
Gotta
roll when
go.
the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city.
Oh
We've done
man,
what you've asked. Now when do we see
he
the
doesn't
shadow?
take nothing
When
from
I say
nobody.
so,
Never.
If I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards.
Rubbing his finger all over the map.
We know it's vulnerable.
Where are you pointing?
And the underground needs you
around there.
to blow up all the ammo you find
Oh, poor
inside. Get
Daxter.
all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Mm-hmm. Did I tell you guys that Daxter has a cameo in the Ratchet and Clank movie?
No.
What does he do?
It's very brief. He doesn't talk. It's just a picture of him. But they're trying to figure out what kind of creature Ratchet is, and they're scanning him. And Daxter quickly pops up on screen as like a non-match, and Sly Cooper quickly pops up on screen as a non-match.
Oh, were you just like hooting and hollering in
I
the
was
theater?
like,
Like,
oh man, Sly Cooper! And my
hitting
four
guys you don't even know next to
That's
you.
right.
Like,
Actually,
hey.
well, there wasn't anybody in there. So I was just punching my daughter in the shoulder. She was like, Dad, shh. I'm trying to watch a movie.
You said that's your 8th favorite movie of all time, right?
I didn't say that, but I'm going to yes and this situation and say, yeah, that was my favorite.
Whoa, look at that thing.
This is a very Crash Bandicoot situation where you're running from stuff.
I like this.
Oh, that's cool.
You want to get up the platform.
Oh, I don't. I want to. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's like Battletoads.
So far, so good. Cool. Speed run. Speed run.
Okay, my turn.
All right, here, go ahead. Hey, how many times did I die before handing off the controller?
One twice.
One twice. So you got jump. You got square to dash punch.
Two attacks.
You got circle to spin. You got L1 to roll, and then you can roll into a jump. This feels like our Dark
L1 to
Souls.
roll into a jump.
Yeah, so L1 and then jump. But
There, that's right.
Yeah, that's the move. That's the key to everything. No! There you go. That kind of worked. Oh yeah, and if you time it right, you roll into a long jump, and then you land, like you jump again. Right as you land, you get a nice high jump, which is cool. Oh, jump over that! Jump over that!
Well, jump over what?
The laser beams.
What beams?
No, this is all wrong.
Holy
come on!
Listen already said you
to
play
me.
a game.
Cork, you want to try?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. All right, now let's watch a semi-professional, one-time speedrun considerer.
Here comes
Kyle Hillier.
I always wanted to get into that scene, but I just don't have the
seems hard.
patience.
You absolutely don't have the patience.
What would you do if you could do it, though?
Yeah.
Like, what game do you feel like you've played so much that you could, like, do pretty well? Shoot. I'm doing
I don't know,
exactly
something
what-
easy like Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Super
on
something
Nintendo.
easy.
You know, beating it twice to fight the final boss.
I would do Mega Man X.
Crap like that.
But there's, like, a ton of people who really have beaten the crap out of Mega Man X, so that's a hard one to beat.
This game's tough.
Yeah, it does get tough, which is cool. Like, I'm a fan of that.
All right, you got 10 minutes to beat this, by the way.
Don't blow it.
Let's see if I... Oh, I don't know if I...
What would you do, Jeff?
Gun to your head. You
Gotta
have
be
to speed
something
run this.
short.
Smash TV.
Smash TV. There's a lot of padding in that one.
How about...
I thought Smash TV, I thought it was like a multiplayer game. Does that have like a story and stuff?
Well,
There's
it's
like different shows you go onto, right?
Gotcha.
Like,
That was a
beat
good
it once,
move.
beat it twice.
yeah.
Three times
After you
a
beat
lady?
the boss, you
Yeah,
keep
okay.
getting like hundreds more toasters for some reason. A lot of good
How
prizes.
about... I'm trying to think. Jeff Court.
Should be Robo.
No, boy, that's too long.
You know what you could do?
I want something that's like a fast, you could beat it loop. Like,
Like that, if you do well, you can beat it in a matter of minutes.
No
kinda
one's
game.
probably ever attempted to speedrun EDF, so you could just say that
Oh,
you did
God.
speedrun it, and your time that you completed it is
Yeah.
your speedrun time.
There's so much grinding in that one, though.
Yeah, so your 40 hours or whatever you put in
There you go,
is
speedrun?
is your speedrun. So you are
Beautiful.
officially a legit speedrunner.
Well, one thing that we've
There you
learned
go.
as we've had speedrunners come into the office and stuff is that pretty much everything has been speedrun. We pulled that random magical pony game off the shelf and joked that we're like, yeah, who has this speedrun record? And the guy that we had come in the office was like, actually, I do hold the record for that one. And then we did a video where he sped run this pony game. Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
That was a good move. Good
Wow.
move.
Great. Kyle Hillier.
Speedrunner right here.
Look at that.
We should look up the record and see what it is. And
this?
maybe we'll beat
Oh,
it.
look it up. Jak II speedrun time.
Oh, I wish I hadn't wasted my superpowers. I could have beat these guys up hardcore.
You're doing great.
Oh, did you see that? I like that.
They're not giving up any purple orbs, though.
Look at the different things that Daxter does when
Whoa.
you spin.
You see him grab your hair?
There was one where he like got stuck on his face and Jack pulled it off all seamlessly. It was cool. I don't know if I've ever noticed that one.
Looks like
Get out of here. Getting those spikes.
I'm finding. Okay, here's speedrun.com leaderboard Jak II.
Here we go.
An hour and 2 minutes.
An hour and 2 minutes. Wow. Okay, what are we've got probably about 30, 40 minutes?
That was posted 18 days ago.
Oh crap.
It has to be something like
Luigi Shin
Luigi Shin, I got your
from
number.
the US.
yeah.
What were you saying, Cork?
It's got to be something where like, yeah, if you do a spin jump in this corner, you'll end up at the last
Yeah.
section of the game. Kind
Ugh. You are like in the Baron Praxis's house before you break out there.
I'm not seeing you on here, Kyle.
Did you check?
Cool, that's a
Did
security
you
pass.
check that one really hard game?
I'm going to
Get
search
through city checkpoints.
Earth Defense Force for Jeff.
All right. Which one?
The good one.
And I wonder if you need a video of it. But I was going to say, we should just register you as...
You probably need proof, I would imagine.
I think they just accept if you call them and you're like, hey, I beat that in 40 minutes. They're like, All right, we'll take your word for it.
That's cool.
Why are the guards giving them eco?
Some dark stuff happening here. Oh, we woke up the Play-Doh machine, roly pin. Doesn't that look like a Play-Doh thing? What do I do here?
Whoa.
Red security passport. I think I just need to leave. I don't think I need to fight this.
You got to take out the 4 guns, actually.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
3 left.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten guns yet. Let's see. Oh,
It's a
that's
big part of the
bad
game.
move. Yeah.
And
yeah.
an even bigger part of 3.
Yeah.
EDF Speedrun. Oh, this is the shooter on Super Nintendo. There's one guy here. Beat it in 24 minutes.
The shooter?
Yeah, I'm going to just beat it in like 6 hours and post on here.
Okay.
I'm going to become a speedrunner.
Do it.
Like, I'll always be lower in the leaderboards, but I will be an
You
official
will technically
speedrunner.
be in
Okay.
Do you think they'll let me?
So they will
you got
let
some
you
clout.
submit last place?
I guess.
Why not?
This is
know.
fun.
Just to
purpose
be
that
on there
serves.
like, hey, look, I did it in this set amount of time.
Look at this fun animation. Look at Daxter.
I'm
He's
looking
such a
at it.
goof. I want a plush Daxter now.
Yeah?
They have those?
Is that a verb?
A plush Daxter?
Uh-oh.
Where is he? He's up his butt.
This place has too much excitement. We need to
But-
move back to the country.
Look at that. Legitimate laugh from Jeff Cork. I don't know why I was so proud of that. Proud of your laughing.
Don't sound like a super stoic person.
Yeah, that's true. You do laugh a lot.
All right, we got about 6 minutes. We can engage one more mission.
I don't remember what it was, but you were wiping your eyes yesterday.
Yeah.
You had to take off your glasses laughing over something. I don't know what it was.
Probably making fun of a coworker. That's usually how it goes.
Laughing at his own joke.
Bookshelf fell on Brian Shea.
Oh, that's
Arms and legs were sticking out.
Yeah, we should probably check on him, huh?
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone lifted that up.
He's fine.
I mean, he's Brian Shea. He works out more than any of us, so he's probably like super strong.
I went to a baseball game with him yesterday.
How'd that go?
I will recommend this. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you will be spending about 3 hours with him with no one else around, just run.
Just run.
Just go.
Yeah.
Well, he works out though, so he'll catch up to you. I gotta do my move, so they know that I'm.
Just lots of bathroom breaks for me.
They know who I am. They're like, oh, old Jack crawling on in to the meeting room. I mean, he knows I mean business.
Has returned. One barbecued ammo dump served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The barracks guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metal.
Really? The shadow will be very interesting.
Who's the shadow?
Oh, I know, but I won't tell you.
It's a big secret.
From a sleeping yak cow.
It actually takes a long time to meet the shadow.
Yeah, but it's a good callback.
One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
I think this guy's cool.
Count on us.
Are you
I like
If
him.
Crew's who I
Crew.
think it is. Yeah, go there. Go
Cool
quick,
dude.
quick, quick.
Yeah, this is actually. I like that part of the city, and that character that we're going to meet is really strange.
Crew?
No, that's we're talking to Crew.
I'm not paying attention.
Okay. Or we always pay the utmost attention on replay to everything that's happening.
Where were you, Jeff, when you weren't paying attention?
I was thinking about Brian Shea under a bookshelf.
just started silently giggling again.
Hands just making little fists sticking out of the side, and then Hanson walks over and steps on his palm.
All right, I think. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I can go in here now. Okay, yeah. So I got like a new security clearance.
Oh yeah, look at this, Jeff.
So this is like a new section.
Oh,
of the
what's
city.
that? Is that like an awareness meter?
No,
top?
I don't know what that
Is
is.
that
It
the
has to do with the
vehicle meter?
mission. What did I do? I don't. Oh, it was a roadblock. I don't know what that meter is. I think it's
don't
like
remember
telling
what
me
that
how
is.
close I am. I think it's like has to do with this mission in particular.
You have to get the martini.
That's right. See, this is where the city gets really mazy, and you don't have like the GPS, which you kind of don't realize how invaluable it is until you go back to like an old Grand Theft Auto, and you realize it doesn't like build a line for you on the
Yeah.
map.
Mhm.
It's like, oh god, I missed that.
Yeah, those, man, sometimes like we had to get on the freeway, stuff like that. That could be brutal.
I might.
Come
Yeah,
a
but
long
I
way.
can tell it's frustrating because you probably spend most of your time looking at that mini map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm in the right direction here, though. I didn't get too
You-
lost.
Hey, Treader Trade Federation thing right there.
There we go. So this is like I was talking about, like that lake. So here it is.
Yeah, there's some cool missions here.
And you don't have to follow the roads. Like you can drive over the lake, which is cool.
And there's a little
say you
beam.
get-
That's cool.
You get weapons on your vehicle eventually, don't you?
No, but you can always you can shoot all your vehicles from driving, or you can steal.
Shoot all your vehicles from driving.
Yes, I'm not going to correct myself. I clearly knew what I was.
Look at that
trying
thing!
to say.
There was a hippopotamus.
There we go.
There he is.
Oh yeah, there's Phil
Let me
Lamar,
handle this, Jack. Watch my finesse. And
the Samurai Jack voice actor,
everything's cool.
and the guy that got killed in
Nobody
Pulp
panic.
Fiction.
Hey,
That
big
got
guy.
shot in the back. Oh, seat.
Your crew? Well, we should
Oh, that
be
is
heat,
crew.
and
Okay,
your
so I was wrong.
shipment's in
You know what? I
Marino
wasn't paying
condition.
attention either. Clearly.
He's such a cool character.
Is worth more than 10 of your
This might surprise you, Cork, but he's kind of a bad guy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the shadows.
If you want to run the
mess
show,
up
you
the
need to be
month.
morbidly obese.
That's right.
Yeah, how do these people come to power? Jabba the Hutt, this guy?
Well, they
You think easy targets?
well they get a lot of money, and then they kind of indulge too much, right? And then things kind of get out of hand. And
Get your teeth all spaced out.
that's right. Well, if you're expanding, your mouth will expand as well.
We
Separate.
did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend, Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill.
He's way too excited about that gun.
Yeah.
Hire you for a job.
Like a regular Ted Nugent. Oh, just yeah. You can't play that till later, but that's a fun
No, that's
game.
right.
Is it whack-a-mole?
Yep,
Yes,
you
it
use
is.
the D-pad and
Nice.
face button.
Yeah,
So,
so,
now
this
you've
is
got the shotgun? Or sorry,
yeah.
the scatter gun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we go check it out?
Just shoot it real quick.
Well, I gotta go. You have to go into the gun range, which you can do to at least. So we'll
Get
fire
on
it
the
off
vehicle,
once.
get up there.
Oh, I like my move. Actually, it is a little bit further away than I thought. You're
Yeah.
not using that, right?
So
Thank
exploring the city
you.
took some time. That was the big thing. We're just going from point to point. It's right there.
Yeah.
dude.
Well, it's right here.
It's right there. See?
It's right there. No, right there.
Yeah.
That's how I park.
Here we go.
Here we go.
How satisfying is that?
Oh man, you know how much I love to roll through assorted barrels and chairs and tables.
So that's ammo. And here we go.
Yeah, it's like a shotgun, and you can.
Can you leave here now, and or are you
That's a
locked
good
in?
question. Yeah, I think you're locked in. And it's cool. Like your gun actually like transforms. So like you get 4 different guns, and it animates every time you switch, which is cool. So. Can we at least like go in here? Thank
Oh
you.
yeah. Here you go.
So the one switching between like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. The one thing about this game is like it has that sort of system where you have to walk towards an enemy to aim at it and shoot it. You know, which doesn't work super great. You can't strafe.
Yeah.
Which is not great, but it gets the job done. I don't want to kill those guys
Why?
because they're good guys.
Kid had evil ice cream.
You're super good at this, Kyle.
Oh my gosh, I should speedrun this, you
You
guys.
really should.
Oh,
You blew it. I got perfect score in this.
Oh, come on. You give me a shotgun and you expect me to not kill the 2 people next to the other guys? I guess I could
Can you
have.
punch him?
Yeah. All
you
right,
go.
fine. Game. Turns out Naughty Dog is good at making video games, I guess. Come on, just die.
Looks really good.
This game's awesome.
I love this game. Did I make that clear how much
Yeah.
I love this game?
But that's I think that's a pretty good look at Jak and Daxter. We'll let you know if Kyle
If I set a
makes
record.
3,000 or not. But I'm going to tell you this right now: he's not going to make 3,000.
So we'll
let's
tell
move
you.
on.
We'll tell you later, but I'll tell you now. He doesn't.
Let's move on to a second game.
Yeah, I remember that day. 32 against 2. Slow day for yours truly. I'll let Jack handle these lurkers. Well, once in a while, I throw him a bone. Yeah, I let him have these ones too. He's been a little rusty, so
Hi, Jack.
Hey! I was just talking about you.
A new legacy is born, ready for everyone.
This is Run Saber on Super Nintendo from Atlus. Jeff Cork, we're just going to get visuals here. I want you to narrate what's happening.
Yeah, this is it's the year 2012. Okay. Earth. They're an orbiting space platform. As you can see, families will live in the Earth, an era of peace and prosperity. But then Dr. Zord decides, no, it's going to be mine. I'm taking over this orbital space platform. I'm not good at saying stuff.
Orbital.
So that's good. Oh. But fortunately, Earth scientists made Project Saber. As you can see, it's some kind of skeletal
little robotic
reinforcement. And then they put them in the big tubes. They're like bank tubes. And they're going to zap them up to the orbitable space platform. And there you go.
So it's called
Run
Saber tube.
So the spaceship is called the orbitable. Like it's like you say it twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Orbital.
It's like, no, I'm not mispronouncing it. That is what it's called.
The audible. It's the audible.
It's an audible
we'll play
subscription.
one player. And who should I be? Jeff, what are their names?
You've got Run and you've got Saber.
You gotta be Saber, right?
Okay, we'll be Saber.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I looked at. Oh, we're on Earth. Is that Earth? Yeah. Okay, that is Earth.
So
it's
Tosh base.
Look, usually the United States is on the left. Okay, that's what threw me off. All right.
Yeah, there I am.
Okay, this may sound like a joke, but those are Ratchet and Clank enemies.
Yeah.
They're in their prison.
I like the game Strider is very much about going fast and like using a sword, using a saber, which is cool. I like running and using a saber, so like I'm on board for the title of this game.
You see that?
That's pretty cool.
I shouldn't have done that.
Totally.
Yeah, you should have
It never
that.
stops, by the way.
Let's see what's this.
Oh, you were talking about animation?
Yeah, look at
Naughty Dog didn't know that they weren't the first.
Eat your hearts out.
That is really funny.
That's why I picked this game, just to show that animation.
Are those?
So you gotta look out. You gotta look out for these.
Yep. Oh, you got tumbleweed coming up behind you.
You see that arrow? It's telling me where to go.
In Saber, her mission is to protect the orbital space platform.
Orbital.
And she also has to find her face, which is somewhere on there.
She doesn't remember what she looks like. I feel like she gets a lot more hair when she jumps. Did you just die?
Boom.
It looked like it, didn't it? But I didn't.
You've got 2 spikes.
You see that?
Things left.
Okay, so this was published by Atlus, developed by Horisoft. You guys know Horisoft?
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys want to know their real names, or should we just leave it as Run and Saber because those are pretty great names?
I think it's Run and Saber, isn't it?
I mean,
I think we stick with Jeff Cork's.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys their real names,
This
but
is
I will say
collectible.
this: they're very disappointing. Okay.
But no, this game's a lot like Strider.
Yes, and it even here on the Wikipedia page, it even calls out Strider, which is a game that I like as a gameplay similar to Strider. Who knows if the Horisoft actually was like, let's make Strider, but have a female character.
Oh gosh.
Look at those.
I like what I'm seeing here. It's kind of cool.
They're like hand grabby witches.
Ooh, hand grabby witches. Don't they look like they're wearing like prisoner uniforms?
Those, the
They totally
hand
do.
grabby witch.
They look like they were in the cantina too.
Yeah.
There's that weird
I saw
one.
them.
He's got a pipe or something.
I'm just blowing this.
There you go. You did great. Take that. Put your diamonds.
Oh, they're
Oh, that's a total Strider move.
Yep.
They're grabbing the
ceiling.
railing things.
Watch this.
How's it play?
It's awesome. This game's great.
I think we just found the best game in our vault.
We should just play the whole thing.
Should we just shut the vault down?
Guys, we found it. We're done.
That was our mandate all along.
This is all what replay has all been
I'm
for, right?
going
It's
the
like
wrong way.
playing all the games and finding the best one. Excuse me. I
All right,
burped.
now we go.
That's all right.
I gotta follow the arrow. It's very important.
Yeah. Right.
Look at all the missiles. Jeff, what's going on here? Are we at like some kind of secret base?
Oh yeah, you're in Tej Station.
Taj Station.
There we go.
Oh, you got a boss.
I found it.
Those guys kind of look like those.
What?
What are you fighting? An inflating column?
Throbbing metal
It's a
tube?
pipe, like in a cartoon, I think.
Oh gosh.
There, I got it.
Eco.
I think you may have totally wasted that.
Yeah, no, you didn't. It was great.
What the hell? Okay, so now you're fighting like fire extinguisher
Oh, man.
canisters, like with a body or something.
He doesn't have a health meter. That's not a
There!
good sign.
All right.
Spin my
That was a
sword.
cool move.
Zap.
Zippy zap. Take that. That's
go,
what.
guys.
That's what.
He wasn't even a
Saber
boss.
What'd you
Oh,
do?
It's
wait.
music.
You
Listen
got
to this.
Wait, I don't know if you can turn that up.
I got an
Your
extra
end.
life bubble.
That's pretty good. It's just. It's like someone just like. Wait, did they say Run Saber?
Yeah, Run Saber.
Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, don't get hit by that. All right. Yeah. Punch. Or
Take
saber,
that,
saber.
liars.
Run Saber.
Is it little lady faces coming out of there? It is.
Oh, I thought it was a bunch of wires.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was wires too.
Nope.
Man, I love the soundtrack. I like the song because it's changed now.
I need that.
But it sounded like there was a singer who was trying to decide. He was like trying to figure out what he wanted to say, and then when he was kind of getting nervous about it, he was like and then the music paused, and he had to like quickly figure something out, and he was like Run Saber.
I don't want to give a spoiler away, but I think there's an airplane to the right.
Okay.
This way.
All right. Oh, take out that floodlight.
So I gotta dive.
Alert.
On the shoulder buttons.
Alert.
It's just one boss battle after another.
Cork! Look at you! You know what's happening. You've played this before. This is your favorite game.
It's my favorite game ever. I'm gonna speedrun it. Actually, it's my
Tom Cruise did
game.
exactly this.
You know, I think...
He just walked around on it.
What a cool...
Mode 7!
We'll have to check... Oh, this is very Contra. Okay, this is just crashing right back into the airport now.
It barely took off.
Oh!
This is like one of those planes that they shot the movie Apollo 13 on. Where you got,
that's not good.
Well, you broke through your own plane to attack me? Why don't you just
That's the Tom 25.
Oh, not Tom! Tom! I thought we were friends!
You gotta stop eating so much chocolate, Tom.
Oh, I love this game.
How do I hit Tom?
Wait, okay, so the game pauses when you pull that move off?
Oh,
You did
no.
it. No! Oh.
This is not a good plan.
Oh,
I'm gonna
gosh.
take this plane apart while
That
I'm
was
riding
a
on
good
it.
move. What is this?
This is the best. Oh my god, I love this game.
So like, okay, so what's really happening here? Because it's like morphing and like it's got alien robot parts. Okay, he's not done with
an
you.
anime.
He is not done with you.
Wow. Is that the pilot?
I think it is.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He like melded with parts of the plane.
All right. Do you just automatically like grab onto the side of the?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
not doing
Oh, don't do that.
I mean, no, I'm pretty good.
You're pretty great.
Oh, how many continues do you have? Ah, you got one more. Great. Oh, you're on the wrong side. No, you're on the right side.
You're on the wrong side.
I'm
of
gonna keep
history.
describing exactly what's going on. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. I'm very nervous right now.
Oh no!
No, I got this.
Oh, I think you did. I think this is like Dark Souls style, where like
Going
you still
down the
get credit
toilet.
if you die, even as you fight the end boss. Oh my
Guys,
gosh. We gotta look up the speedrun.
we found the best game.
This was.
I almost have the high
awesome.
score. Or I have the high
Now you're on the go back to the order bowl.
Stage 1 cleared. Where did you go? You went to Alaska there? So that was your. That's why you knew there was an airplane coming, because that was your hometown.
Yeah, it's right near Juneau.
Look at this. Look at
So where are
this.
we now?
God, this looks good.
Are we in Japan? Oh, that's a tricky move.
All right, which one's it gonna be?
The one right on the edge of the screen there. Hey!
Oh,
Hey,
gross.
Look at that.
Watch
Oh.
this.
Oh, nice move.
Thanks.
You got more continues back, I think.
I figured these guys out.
So I was like, why would you do anything else now? That's pretty good. It's funny that I was complimenting Jak so much when clearly it's been done for decades.
Oh, I tried to get off there, but I guess that's not the right move. Just get away from
Use
that
your
thing.
Ninpo.
Get out of there.
Oh, that's a nice move.
What's that? Ah!
Oh, those are motorcycle frogs,
Naturally.
I think. I remember
Yep.
fighting those in Mega Man X.
They were in sunglasses
Oh, that was a pro move.
Should I look up... Where did you look up the speedrun time,
too.
Reiner?
Is this a hand?
Speedrun.com.
Speedrun.com.
Oh, that's not a good checkpoint.
What's this game called again?
Get out of here, frog.
Run Saber.
Run Saber.
Run, you saber.
Is that a Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right, let's see.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I got this.
So, you guys want to know the speedrun time?
I do.
The #1 time from B-Man from Russia, 14 minutes and 57 seconds.
That's
All
not
right.
possible.
I don't know. How long have you been playing? You've beaten like 3 bosses. You beat an airplane.
Jeff, what do you think of this guy?
You beat
I think
wall-
he's pretty run of the mill. He's got to do some more stuff.
You beat a bunch
A
of
little
wall
too
women.
Star Foxy?
Well, we already fought a floating head,
That's
and it was
true.
all cool. It had like pipes and stuff.
Yeah, it was very HRD.
This just looks like Vision.
Yeah, it does look like Vision.
That's a pro move.
Does that do anything to bosses?
I guess that answered your question.
Yeah, yes, it does. I enjoyed that tremendously.
What?
That was an enemy, dude.
It's not like a Metroid. I just got
Yeah.
a new power.
That would have been an extra life right there.
Oh man.
This
love
game's
game.
sweet. I want to play more of this.
Yeah.
Good on you, Atlus. You guys know a good game.
They
when you
make
see
good
it.
games. Give us Persona 5 already.
Soft. Yeah,
There
hurry
you
up
go.
with that. What are you doing over there? Or remake this at least.
Run Saber.
Well, that's going to end this episode of Replay. Thanks again for watching, everyone. We played 2 very cool games today.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jeff. Thank you,
you.
Kyle. Thank you, Wade Wojcik, in our control room, which you can't see. And we'll see you again in 7 short days.